What's up, everyone? It's Anthony with ACrew Gaming, jumping into Satisfactory tonight. So, update 3 is coming, we don't know when. They keep delaying it. They say January, February, and they also said it may break all of our factories. So, just figured I'd jump in here, do a quick video on what to do until then. You don't really want to continue building a massive factory if all your stuff is not going to work. So, here's an idea. Build a mega factory, or the infrastructure for a mega factory. Not the actual mega factory, but just get yourself ready for when update 3 hits. That way you can lay the machinery and you don't have to rebuild everything. So that's what we're doing. Come hang out and I'll show you some cool tricks that I just learned. So here we are at the beginning, the opening, I guess the entryway of the mega factory. You can see I've got all those little branches going off in lots of different directions. I did use a circular build pattern so that I could get these skyway roads in all the different directions. Those are all going to be train tracks, bringing material into the main factory here, and then it'll go up from there. I'm actually going to do it a little bit different as well. I'm going to take all the basic materials to the very top. And this will be basically the bottom layer, but all the basic materials will go to the top, and then I'll get more complicated as I go down. So chose this location. It does have a geyser, and you will need some power obviously to build something like this to get enough concrete, so you're not hauling it all over here, but I'll show you exactly where I'm at. So I'm pretty much dead center in the map, and I wanted to do that just so I could branch out in all the different directions. I originally started, you can see where my space elevator is down here, in the grassy plains area, and there's a pretty good pathway that you can get to come over to the center areas here. So, but like I said, I wanted to start in the center, build the mega factory from there. I do have, I don't know, I've probably got a couple hundred hours in my main factory in this area as well. So, but like I said, update 3, they said it's going to break a lot of stuff, so instead of continuing to invest time in the rest of all that, I figured now's the perfect time to start a new factory. So those are pretty much your options. Either wait till update 3 comes out and start completely from scratch, or do something like this where you kind of move everything. So I'm going to show you real quick today kind of how to do the storage in here. So I originally came in and put all the storage units against the wall, but found that if you want to go up from here, you will have to move them away just a little bit. So I've got the concrete in here. Something like this obviously is going to take a lot of concrete, and it really kind of stinks to go from the bottom to the top to the, from the top to the bottom while you're making all these platforms. So I'm trying to get the concrete to the top while kind of making endless storage for it as well. So, but I've just got one little concrete plant over there supplying all this. Pick the buggy up, I'll show you kind of a cool little ramp thing that you can build as well. You can actually use the ramps and make a roadway up around if you make this big enough, so you can actually drive up to the top. So the smaller vehicles are the only ones that'll make it. It's really tight to get one of the bigger vehicles up, but you can kind of see my storage all the way up. So yeah, the Explorer and the small vehicle are the only ones that will make it up here, and you can kind of see why. Not sure exactly what level I stopped on, so let's just keep going. But you can see how much storage just going up to the top provides. All these different floors. It's almost 10,000 units in 2 of those big storage units of concrete. So you can kind of see how much it provides here. That one's done. That one's done. And it's really quick once you get the hang of the process of what it takes. That one's done. gotta be careful driving up this though. Normally, like I said, I could just cruise right up here, but I'm looking for the where I stopped. There we go, right? Yeah. All about there. But this is kind of the unit. This is all you see. It's super, super clean, and you can get, you know, I don't even remember how many storage units I have around here, but you can get a ton of materials, and that's a ton of storage. If you consider there's 2 of these big mega units in each floor, so all the way up. But pretty simple. Once you get the foundations built, I usually delete all but I think the outside 2 of the actual curved ones, and then make a grid platform in the middle. And that's how I kind of started everything as far as what direction to take everything. But once you do that, jump up here, delete that 1. And you can delete just 3 of these is all you really need to delete. And then make sure you're in line with the storage unit that you're going to use. And grab your industrial storage unit. This is where, if you have it all the way to the back, like I said, there's no room to put those conveyor lifts on the inside. So I just went to the end here and then went back 1. This is just like that. Then set the other storage unit on top of that one. I like to come in here and throw a conveyor in the beginning, just so you know what material's in there. Then you come through, you delete this one, and if you have this all set up right, grab that one. And then your conveyor lifts, Mark 4, Mark 5, whatever you're using, just slide up perfectly up this little slot there, and then you can fill in the rest of these holes. If you're real picky, you'll be as symmetrical as possible, like I am. If not, you can just throw these ones back in there and cover up as much as possible. And then you just drop another conveyor lift on this side. And then you get your nice little fix-it warning that you've been playing for 2 hours. But there you go. I mean, that's how you basically bring your storage up. Like I said, that gives you, I don't know, I think it's close to 10,000 units of concrete per floor. I don't even know how many floors I have in this thing. I just went up to the top until I had enough clear space at the top to where I could go over the trees for the most part and over some of the obstacles. It's getting really choppy here, but we'll do another floor real quick. And that's basically how I decided how tall I needed to make it, just to try to get, like I said, across as many obstacles as I could. I'll show you a view from the top too. But you can see it's super, super quick, and it pretty much gives you endless storage for whatever you've got coming up here. And I'll probably bring in all of the stuff that's close by, from the nodes that are close by. I'll bring those in from the bottom, and then just use this system to take them up to whatever floor they need to go to. That way I've got them up there. And like I said, it provides storage the entire way up. So, alright, let's go look at the top. I'll show you what's going on up here. Oh, I'm almost there. You can see I've got some train stations built up. I've got some of the highways done. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with the trees. Probably have to go up and over those. But you can see just from looking around that I've got all of this pretty free and clear. And like I said, the trains are going to run through here and come into the stations, and then this is going to extend up higher and go up to the next levels for the production of everything. So there'll be some floors above these. I'm just not quite sure how many yet. Probably, oh, I'll probably have like 2 floors of just basic production stuff. So probably another 10 floors, 10, 15 floors. But there it is, and it goes all the way out to the end, wherever the void is, and it goes around the whole world as well. So it's going to be a huge, major like infrastructure project, and that's why I chose right now to do it, since, you know, like I said, like they keep saying, update 3 is liable to break everything, so might as well jump in here and just get all the foundations in. And if you're not building on the ground, no matter what they do as far as the landscape goes, you should be free and clear. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. If you like and want to see more videos of kind of how I did this, or you want to kind of see the progress as I go through, just leave a comment down below and let me know. Obviously hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get more content. I will do my best to get at least one Satisfactory video out a week. I'll try to do some more just because I'm trying to get it ready for that update 3. So I'll probably also do some live streams. I'll probably live stream this on Mixer, and then all that fun stuff. So like I said, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, kind of how I'm building all these cool little things and what I'm doing here, leave a comment and I will do as much of them as I can and go from there. Have a good one.
Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and click the bell icon to get notified for every video my dad makes. Thank you for watching.